Okay, guys, so you guys are probably wondering why I stopped making my episodes of selling snacks at school. And it's not just because I didn't want to record it, it's because I just stopped selling snacks at school. Now, before you guys come for me, I know it might sound crazy, but bro, you made $50 profit. Yeah, I know I did. It's just like, there's just been a lot of drama that's happened due to me selling snacks at school. It consists of 3 strikes that brought down my entire selling snacks empire, and I'll go through each one. First of all, you guys need some backstory. So, my school breaks into A days and B days, which means that we have 4 classes one day, 4 classes the other. So, this was a B day in my second period class. So, basically, what happened is it was PE. What is PE? And we have all of our lockers, and then we put our backpacks on top of the lockers. So this one kid took down my backpack, stole a bag of chips, and then gave it to this other kid. And then I had to steal it back from this other kid, and then I almost got in trouble for stealing it, even though it was mine originally. So I'm like, okay, bro, whatever. Strike two. So strike two also happened, B2, when I was changing. So my friend, let's just say he distracted me away from my locker. And what ended up happening is that a bunch of kids stole stuff out of my locker, out of my gym locker. And yeah, they stole almost all my stuff. So they stole everything except the Doritos. Holy crap, bro. Does nobody like Doritos? I mean, we learned this on day one.
And then I was left with 2 chip bags, which were 2 Doritos. But no one at my school apparently likes Doritos.
It's just so annoying. Strike three. Probably the worst strike in existence. Strike three. You guys are going to need a bit of backstory. My B4 is a drawing class. Now, last year was my first year at this school, and we had a different drawing class. So this is drawing one. This was art and cartooning. Art and cartooning, I met some interesting people. I met some of my best friends and some of the people who I hope to destroy. Here's part of what happened. I met this one kid named Grove, and if you guys go to my junior high, then please boo him in the halls, do something. In fact, actually, here's what we're going to do. Because I know that people at my school sometimes watch a few of my videos. If you see this kid, make sure to go up to him and tell him to stop selling. Stop selling out life. Stop selling snacks. Stop selling soda. Because I'm better. I know I'm better. Alright, so there's a little bit of backstory. I met this kid named Grove in my drawing class last year. Now, I don't have any classes with him, at least not this semester. Hopefully not next semester either. But one time I was meeting up. We had like this quad area, and it like connects all of the hallways. And I was just there. I was trying to sell snacks to some of the girls. I was also trying to get Rizzy. But as I was trying to do that, this one kid, Grove, who whips out these Doritos, and I'm like, oh hell no! Someone actually bought his Doritos.
Bruh.
That when he whipped them out, somebody was like, oh, I got a dolly for you. He's like, actually, they're $2. I'm like, okay, buddy. So first of all, your prices are higher, and you got chips that not a lot of people want. Like, buddy, they can just buy from me. I've got the better stuff. Now, if you guys haven't seen my days 1 through 5, you guys wouldn't know that I haven't been selling sodas because one of my friends is, and I just don't want to disrespect him like that. I don't want to be a huge competition, especially not with my friends. If it's someone I hate, sure, I'll be competition and I'll absolutely destroy them. His priority is taking care of my actual job and taking care of school. But I've always done good with school. I have straight A's. But yeah, so there's just that kid selling snacks at school. But today was actually a huge strike. So I was hanging out with me, my homies, and my homies' girls, and we were just hanging out at lunch. Then this kid comes up to me. He knows I'm selling snacks because I've made it damn clear to him that I'm selling snacks. This kid has the audacity to come up to these kids in my friend group and come up to me, and he's like, "My Mountain Dew," and I'm like, "This is what I told him. This is what I told him. I told him, move yo and go over there. No one's buying your shit, man." Anyways, he left. He was afraid of me. I mean, no one's gonna come up to a 5'10" nonchalant dude who's got those muscles. Hold up. Anyways, so he moved, but man, it just really like ruined my shit, bro. Cause then he has like all this other stuff, and I was like, so people have been stealing my stuff. First of all, people have competition who's buying from this kid, and nobody likes him but everybody's buying his stuff because guess what? He's selling sodas, he's selling gum. But here's what's funny. Here's what's funny is that I think that he's using his mommy's and daddy's money to buy it. It's like I think that his mommy and daddy are trying to buy him stuff so then he can grow up and become an entrepreneur. And I'm like, okay, buddy, it would be better because you're probably losing money. Your parents are probably losing money on you right now. They're probably spending $20 for you to go buy chips and sell them for 75 cents or whatever because he lowered his prices for better competition. And I'm like, you're probably losing money off that shit, you realize, right? He's like, oh, I don't care. I'm like, probably because you're using your mom's money, bruh. I'm using my own money to do this stuff. I've been using my own money. I did mention my mom in a few of the episodes. That was because she was simply helping me, and then I paid her back for it. I paid her money back. She simply helped me get started, and that was only on the first day. All the other days we were by myself. He's been doing this for about 2 weeks now. 2 weeks, and it's just like he hasn't gone off on its own yet. Like it's just so annoying, and everybody's coming up to me. Like here's the thing, I have so much drama at my school right now. Which don't get me wrong, school's pretty boring, and drama does make it interesting. But it doesn't make it interesting if I'm gonna get expelled for selling snacks at school and for having competition. It just is. It's not fun when that comes into the situation. Which is why I'm making this video to address to you guys why I'm not selling snacks at school anymore because some of my friends, they've been asking me, oh, when is day 6 coming out? When's day 6 coming out? I'm just not going to do it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. It's just too much to deal with all these dumb asses and getting in trouble. And it takes space out of my backpack too, which after a few days, the chips at the very bottom break. And it's like, you can't sell those. You have to sell them at a reduced price if you want to sell them. In fact, I've been giving away most of the rest of my stock because it's just like, it's not going to sell. And it's just like, people have already been buying stuff from my competitor. You guys, leave a like and subscribe down below. That would help out so much. And hey, it might bring me back into the selling snacks game.